Hey gang, I know the last time I said I was going to make a video was when this shell was going to be totally painted and everybody be totally happy and going to be moving forward. But tonight I need help. And I know a ton of you have been giving me a ton of information, especially Brad over in Australia. Brad rules. He's been really helping me out and walking through it. And I really appreciate all the help he's doing. I think it's Project Proton Pack on Instagram. Follow Brad; he's pretty brilliant and very very cool about my sense of humor. So I appreciate that. But we're not going to talk about that so much today. We're going to talk about this. I need your help. So I'm busting my hump to get this to Matt at the end of next week. Um, and in the meantime, I've been having my friend Nick print me the supports that hold the shell onto the motherboard. So I thought I'd bring the motherboard out and see if the parts that see, this is the Q pack I found out thanks to Brad. And I don't know what mark this is, so apparently they have multiple different brackets that hold it on. So Nick's been printing them pretty much all out so we can get this thing moving as quick as possible. Anyway, the thing I need help with is I when I got this, I showed you in its state when I first received it. If you look at the first video, 7, 8, 9, 10, who the hell knows how many are back. But what happened was I never tried to pick it up by the backpack, and I tried to pick it up by the backpack, and the whole shell fell off, and that's where the iron arm broke and all that kind of shit. So that was a drag. So I just put the motherboard and the Alice frame in a box, threw it in a closet, and started working on this and tried to make this look the best I could. Well, as I'm trying to get stuff together, because I want Matt to put everything together for me because he's pretty much an engineer, I noticed that there's no waist belt. It looks like it's been cut off. And it's a drag because the dude's like, dude, you got a real, I think it's LC1. Like LC1, got a real LC1, not any of this cheap shit. You got a real LC1 Alice frame. Well, there's no belt strap here, and I think if I read this right, I think the belt strap is tied into the kidney pad. So I'm looking if anyone has an LC1 kidney pad and the strap that goes around your belly, above your web belt. If anyone has one for a decent price, if they could reach out to me, or if you know someone who might have one and they can reach out to me, please do. If it's not through YouTube, again, my Instagram is Lazy Jedi, just like the name of the channel, at gmail.com. Please let me know. I really appreciate it. I do like that this is a real Alice frame. I do like the colors are looking a little bit more tan than they are in real life. They're very green or drab. It's late, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty pumped about it. And please, this is something I really, really need in the quickness. And again, please don't rip me off or try to rip me off. If you have it and you're reasonable about it, cool. If not, I don't need to dress like a Ghostbuster that bad this Halloween. I'll figure it out or wear Mark 1. I would love to have this completed, in our time frame. As far as the shell goes, again, I'm sorry it's not done. I'm still working on it. My wife, who's way smarter than me, and she went to many colleges, and she's getting her master's and all that kind of stuff. I asked her if she could give me some suggestions, but what I think I'm gonna have to do is actually Dremel this entire square out and try to make it as flush as I can, and then kind of hope, after sanding the bottom of the iron arm, that I can get that kind of flush. That's my idea, but I'm gonna rush it, run it past my wife. As far as the lenses go, the way the cat that sold it to me, he had them sent this way, just with like some CA glue. I know some people hate hot glue, but no, I'm definitely gonna use hot glue on these because I'll probably replace these at one point. But I'm trying to use all the 3D parts that I can. Hit these with 80 grit, 150, and then 400 to get all the lines out. because you can't prime or anything like that. And then I'll hit these with some probably 800 or 1000, and then I'll hit it with plastic polish and see how it works. So that's what's on the agenda for tomorrow when the wife falls asleep. Oh, here is something. So just to give you an idea, like these dudes didn't work. These were the clippered um, pieces that were 3D printed, and they just fell off or broke or anything like that or something like that. So just to give you an idea of, like, there's a 3D printed clippered replica, and then let's bring a real one in. And there's a real dude. So we're gonna have some real brass clippered valves. Also, Brad, and forgive me, Brad, I think it's Project Proton Pack on Instagram. Please follow him. He's building like this. Brad is building this haywire, like as metal as you can, like super metal, like total Slayer Proton Pack. I can't wait to see what he's, how it turns out. But he's been hooking me up with parts that are remotely appropriate. Clippered valves that aren't R701s that will help with the budge, but they'll be really. You'll see. He's really helping out a bunch, and he's a cool dude from Australia. So check him out. But if you look at this and where this is going to go, and this is going to go here and point this way. Most of that scar that I was going to keep is probably going to be covered. So that's going to be pretty fucking bitching. And we also have one for the top of the ion arm, and we have one for the top of the HGA. So that's the update we have for the actual pack. But please, guys, if anyone has and knows how to take this off and put it back on and be proper, please let me know. Really need the belt area. This will not be complete without it. It was one of the things I was looking forward to the most for some reason. Just when Venkman walks through, the hotel, anyone seeing a ghost, you can just see it like pinching his belly a little bit. I was like, I got a bigger belly than him, and that'll be fun. But anyway, that's what I'm looking for. Please, anyone can help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for watching. Even if you can't help, you can't put me in the right direction, I really appreciate everybody's support and help with all this kind of stuff. So, take care. Thanks for watching. Oh, and have a great Labor Day if you're stateside. Later, guys.